It's getting more attention for the autopilot system, which helps with driving tasks like staying in your lane, but it's not meant to replace a human driver. We can't expect people to be able to understand what it did when your hands are off the wheel. What's the point of having autopilot if you still have to use your hands? Elon, oh, that's right, because the chance of an accident is lower with autopilot. National Transportation Safety Board by releasing the results before the investigation was complete. Why did you do that? Well, we've always released autopilot. Now, yes, it's on autopilot. The NTSB takes a long time to complete investigations. It will take a year. I said, look, we can't wait for a year to release information that's way too long, but it's important to note that nothing will ever be perfect. Autopilot is not going to be perfect. I mean, nothing in the real world is perfect. But I do think that in the long run, it can cut down on accidents by a factor of 10. That means 10 fewer deaths, tragedies, and serious injuries, which is a big difference. Hello, Tesla and tech fans. Today we're going to talk about some exciting updates such as Tesla's newest full self-driving software version 1.2.5.122. This software makes major improvements to autonomous driving capabilities, such as getting rid of the steering, wheel nag, and adding vision-only monitoring in the cabin. There's also talk about potentially game-changing pricing for full unsupervised functionality. If you're as interested as we are in how these updates can change our driving experience, read on. You're in the right spot. Before we start, we'll talk about what these changes mean for Tesla drivers and how they affect the future of transportation in general. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel if you like Tesla news and want to keep up with how quickly electric cars and self-driving technology are improving. With your help, we can give you the most up-to-date and thorough Tesla reviews. Let's begin. What's new with Tesla's latest FSD update? The company is releasing a new version that can drive itself fully, and it's called FSD V1251.2. This is big news for Tesla. Just so you know, this isn't just another small change, it's a complete update. For the first time, you can go to Tesla's website and watch a video showing off all of these full self-driving features. Elon Musk, the man himself, has confirmed that this major update is coming not only to the newest Teslas, but also to the Hardware 3 cars, which includes the much-anticipated Cybertruck. What's even cooler is that they've managed to combine the software for both highway and city driving into a single system. Imagine cruising through city streets and onto the freeway without your car skipping a beat. It's like they're saying, see, it really does work. This is a big step in making FSD something anyone might think about actually using daily, and speaking of integrating this technology into our daily lives, Tesla is actively working to make full self-driving FSD more accessible and user-friendly for the average person. They're not just focusing on the high-tech aspects, they're addressing the everyday frustrations and hurdles that often come with new technology. You know, those little glitches and complexities that can make or break your day. Tesla is tackling them head-on, ensuring that their FSD system is as straightforward and intuitive as possible. Moreover, Tesla understands that cost is a major barrier for many when it comes to advanced technology like this. That's why they're committed to making FSD more affordable. They're scrutinizing their pricing strategies and exploring ways to lower costs, which could mean big things for consumers. Imagine having cutting-edge autonomous driving technology in your own car without breaking the bank. This move isn't just to stay competitive, it's also to make the future of driving available to more people, maybe sooner than we thought possible. This could have a big impact on how we think about owning and driving cars. In the near future, making self-driving cars a reality for most people and improving performance and making the system easier to use, which is exactly what we need. No more tech that makes you think you need a PhD to use it. This update could completely change the way we all think about going from A to B. Now, wouldn't that be nice? Your Tesla taking you places without you having to worry about the road or traffic? Just sit back and enjoy the ride. The next thing Elon might work on is flying cars. If you have an older Tesla with Hardware 3, you're in luck. This change isn't just for the brand new cars. It's meant to bring the whole system together. That's right. One software stack to rule them all, and the AI that's driving it isn't just any software, it's getting smarter and more aware all the time. The newest tests show that it can handle all kinds of driving situations better than ever. No matter what city or highway, this AI has its eyes on it. Now let's talk about what this change really makes us more aware of. You can't just cruise in a Tesla FSD, it's also meant to keep you safe. With more cameras, the system is better at finding anything that might come your way, stray soccer ball, random raccoon, you name it, and it's likely to see it before you do. With the upcoming 12.5, everyone will be able to drive hands-free. Imagine sitting in your car and letting your Tesla handle your morning commute. It sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but it's actually happening right now. On top of that, Tesla has just improved its full self-driving technology by adding the Smart Summon feature. This isn't just for show, it's a real improvement to how the system works. With the Smart Summon feature, your Tesla not only drives itself, but it also comes to you wherever you are in the parking lot like a loyal pet. This really completes the user experience, making FSD feel complete more than just a cool add-on. Plus, it all runs on a unified single stack system, which means you can plan your trip better. Better safety and smoother operation of your car isn't just responding, it's also planning ahead and moving in a smarter way. Let's talk about planning ahead. Before Tesla, their planner could only see a few seconds into the future, which, let's be honest, isn't very far. At a busy crossing, this limited vision caused some problems, but hold on to your hats. The new and better planner can now see 5 to 10 seconds ahead, which makes it much easier to make good decisions. That's a big leap. Forward picture your Tesla moving based on what's going on down the road, not just in front of its bumper. This would make the ride better. Let's look at how Tesla's full self-driving technology steps up when the weather gets bad. For example, it could be pouring rain, the kind where the sky just opens up, or snowstorms where the snowflakes are so thick you can hardly see the car in front of you. This is when Tesla's FSD technology really shines. Not only do you have to keep the car on the road, you also have to make smart, well-thought-out choices. The most recent software update shows that it is possible to handle tough situations as if they were a sunny day at the beach, making decisions with pinpoint accuracy. No doubts, just smooth, easy driving. It's a game to be this reliable in bad weather. One clip shows how far along Tesla's system has become, and the other shows Chuck Cook's famous left turns without any protection. This video, which is from an earlier version 12511, has almost become legendary. It shows the Tesla making left turns at intersections without specific signals. It's like watching a masterclass in self-driving cars. Most human drivers would hesitate or make a snap decision, but the Tesla makes these turns with calm precision. It's impressive proof of how well AI-driven cars can now handle situations that are normally hard for even experienced human drivers. Look at how this tech handles things. Lane discipline, the lane centering feature is very good, but it tends to hug the left side of the lane a little when you're driving normally. This might not seem like a big deal, but it can be dangerous, especially on highways where lanes are narrower or when there's a lot of traffic. This could cause you to hit other cars very close. Lane changes, especially if the Tesla decides to change lines at the last minute. Tesla's method is not rash in this case. The car doesn't just switch lanes, it considers a lot of factors in real time. You can see the system making decisions. It might follow a blue line on the screen that shows the planned path, then rethink based on new information, and finally make the switch at the perfect time. To cross a lane, you have to understand how traffic flows, guess what other drivers will do, and pick the best time to make a move. Watching this process is like getting a glimpse into how the car's brain works, balancing careful calculations and quick action to make sure every maneuver is safe and efficient. The new 12.5.1 Do 2 update from Tesla isn't just tweaking the tech, it's changing the game. One of the most talked about features is that they finally got rid of the steering wheel nag. For those who aren't in the know, that's the feature that reminds drivers to keep their hands on the wheel, even when the car is driving itself, thanks to advances in vision. Only and since updates 12.4 and 12.5 added cabin monitoring, Tesla is now confident enough to let the car's cameras keep an eye on things instead. This is a big step toward making the driving experience smoother and less intrusive, relying solely on cameras inside the cabin to make sure everything's under control. And here's where things get even more interesting. Some people think Tesla will soon turn off the cabin monitoring cameras in different driving conditions, such as on high highways, busy city streets, or even during those annoying traffic jams. This would be based on the car's speed and the data it collects, making each drive feel more automated and less watched. It's been rumored that Tesla could offer full unsupervised functionality for just $99 a month. That's right, less than $100 to basically turn your car into an autopilot machine. This has caused some eyebrows and concerns. Is it really possible to offer such advanced technology at such a low price? What does this mean for the safety and reliability of autonomous driving? To add to the excitement, the latest May 1st 12 update showed progress, which has everyone in the auto industry on the edge of their seats. The update is expected to drop this month, and it's not just Tesla fans who can't wait to see what's changed. Today is a big day in the history of car ownership and driving. It's the release of Tesla's latest full self-driving update version 12512. We talked about how this update is taking steps toward more autonomous driving experiences by removing the steering wheel nag and improving in-cabin monitoring with vision-only technology. We also talked about the rumors that Tesla might offer full, unsupervised functionality for just $99 a month. What do you think about these updates? Are we ready to trust our cars to make all the decisions? Are these futuristic features that we can afford? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. We love hearing from you. If you like this discussion and want to stay up to date on all things Tesla, please click the like button and subscribe to Tesla Stock News. Stay tuned for more updates, and thanks for watching.